Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to the shed. I am Lonnie. There's Candace over there behind a box and stuff.
Hey.
Hey, Candace. Candace is planning out garage sales for tomorrow. Tomorrow is Friday morning. You're not watching this then, but on Thursday. But it is Thursday here right now.
We're gonna make sure we get over to this one.
Well, you need a diamond. You have a diamond.
I do.
But yeah, we are gonna go. We're gonna try and hit a few sales in the morning. Doesn't look super promising, but we're still gonna go out, which means we have a few orders that have happened today since I packed earlier that need to get pulled now. So let's go ahead and do that. All right, 6 Echo. We sold a sunrise alarm clock, sunrise simulation alarm clock. Oh, I see it over here now. Here we go. I do not remember getting this at all. It's really cool though. Like, it's a real soft glow. It only sold for $11.89. And in Small's drawer, we sold a couple of walkie-talkies. I think we paid $2 for these, and they actually work really well. So somebody got a really good deal on those. $14.99 plus shipping on top. Okay, a while back we bought a bunch of this carry-on stuff and other luggage, and we sold a roller with a laptop. It's either this one or that other one that's on the bottom there. But we bought, well, we got a big suitcase too, right, Candace?
Yeah. A
nice big suitcase.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you, this stuff looks like it might have been used once or twice.
Yeah.
And some of it not at all.
It's also clean.
Oh, very clean. It's Samsonite, soft luggage. We have a bunch of carry-on pieces. And looking at the picture, that ain't it. It's the other one. Y'all are probably already telling me that. If you were typing that as you were, because I saw it, that was one of those things where, oh God, oh man, overextended. That was one of those things where I had the old 50-50 shot and it didn't come through. And the reason I could tell is because this has this handle and this does not. So what did we pay for all that luggage, Candace?
Maybe like 40 bucks.
Yeah, I think we did. I think it was 40. So we're still in the hole after we pay fees and stuff. We're still in the hole about, you know, maybe $4, $5 or so.
We also have a really nice piece of luggage.
But we have the big suitcase, and then we have 3 more pieces that are up for sale.
Yeah.
And 10 Delta, we sold a Funko Pop. It's one of the ones we picked up the other day. It is this Deadpool, Pride Deadpool. It's sold for $6.99 plus shipping on top. The box is it's a little damaged here and there. It's not really bad though. Then the last thing I'm pulling is this Jeep Wrangler maintenance manual right here. And I remember the sale very vividly because they had this Haynes book at that sale, and then they also had like a big manual that you would use at like an actual repair shop. And that one sold for around 50 bucks. This one sold for $19.99 plus shipping, which is still really good because we paid $1 for it. I'll do that all day. Looks like a good book too. Now that is everything that's sold since this morning. So we'll come back out here tomorrow morning, right before or right after we go to garage sales. I'm not sure what the timing is going to be yet. It kind of depends on how many orders come in tonight while we're sleeping. Good morning, everyone. It is now the next morning, and we did go to some garage sales, and we did make a Facebook Marketplace buy too while we were out. I do have 3 more things I need to pull. I also still need to pack this carry-on thing, but I'm not in too big of a hurry for that because I got to go to UPS store once I ship that. I think I'm just going to use two of these small boxes. That's actually going to be a pretty decent fit, I think. So yeah, that's not going to be a bad pack. But yeah, we got 3 other things to pull besides the stuff that already put out there. 6 Echo. We're looking for some movies, I think. Yeah, it's these right here, I believe. I'll go double check though. A bunch of Disney, these Disney Blu-Rays. Yeah, this is a stack of 16 Disney Blu-Rays. It sold for $26.99 plus ship. And on 5D, we sold 5D. It said 5D left, so I'm supposed to be on this side. That kind of changes from time to time. Let's see. Oh, here it is. It was actually correct. 5D left. Looks like there's 2 heads in there. What's going on here, Candace? Oh, extra head. It does have an extra head. $26.24 plus shipping on top for that. And then the last thing we're gonna ship today is 4 Delta. These right here. These, the Shields box set. Looks like, yeah, a couple of them are actually sealed, it looks like. So those sold for how much? $25.49 plus shipping on top. So I'm just going to get those packed, and then Candace will be out here in just a minute and we can take a look at some garage sale goodies. While I was packing those 3 things, we actually have one more. This is going to be it for Friday shipping, and then then we'll come back and pull some orders. I know it's a model. I don't think it was that. Or was it? A10 Thunder. Man, that's a rough box. Must be this. Maybe. Was it an A10 Thunderbolt? I just saw a model. Yeah, it is. Okay. $19.99 plus shipping for this. And the outside of the box looks really rough. The inside, the parts are all on the trees. There was some paint included here. Hopefully, I think I probably said the paint is probably dried up. And maybe the paint wasn't even supposed to come with it anyway. I'm not sure. Let me see. Miles complete. Decals aren't in very good shape. The paints are a little dried up, but you might be able to bring them back around with some CPR or something. Box is in poor condition. Okay, so good. I did accurately describe everything. Yeah, that sold for $19.99. I do not remember buying it. I just got the packages out just in time. Mail carrier's right out there. Candace brought me a little mailer in as if it was mine.
It has your name on it.
Oh. Well, here. Happy early birthday.
Oh, and you didn't even wrap them, so I knew exactly what I was getting. It's not my birthday, by the way.
No, it's not, but early birthday.
Well, getting close, huh?
Yeah, next month.
Mm-hmm.
So happy birthday.
Those are cooler than they looked in the pictures.
They are. They actually are.
Look,
they're
the
neat.
screws are even
I know. Copper. Yeah, those are cool.
Yeah.
I'll admit.
Huh.
Congratulations.
Thank you. I've always wanted some copper spoons.
So just now you just watch. What's the next thing you're going to watch that I'll buy for you?
I got a new strategy for getting gifts.
Start watching stuff, huh?
Yeah.
Especially if you watch stuff that is similar to the kind of stuff we buy, then you got a real good shot. Because apparently I don't even know our inventory anymore.
Ah, that's smart.
I don't like. There used to be a time, like a few years ago, I used to know like every little piece of inventory. I could remember the sale I bought it at. I can remember how much I paid. Yeah, I can remember where it was. And now I don't have a clue. Stuff I list, I have problems with. Stuff you list, it's like I never seen it before in my life.
I know. It makes it more interesting, I bet. Like when you're pulling orders, it's like you're going shopping.
Yeah, dementia is fun like that. I was over here editing a little video for y'all. Candace is like, stop and come over here and shoot a clip.
I have something to say.
Okay, say it. It's all yours.
So whenever you're photographing glassware or any kind of glassware that has a design on it, the best way to always show, okay, my main photo is going to be without what I'm about to show you, but then to show all the angles and the wear on the paint, I just roll up some paper and drop it in there.
So would that be, yeah, so now you can really see if there's like, yeah, because there are imperfections. Look.
Yep.
See that? Yeah, that does work. So is your key or main photo, is it going to be that, or is it going to be the one without that?
Probably without, and I'm thinking I need to, for without, put it on the white background. I did one on the blue, and I'm about to do one on the white, and I'm going to pick the one I like best. So
okay. Good tip. Thanks, Candace.
When we got up this morning, we went to some sales. It is Friday, and the first few sales were like wonk wonk. So we were very disappointed, but we ended up finding some things. One of the sales we went to is a church sale that we hit every single month. And these are those first things we're going to show you. This is a scrapbook, and I paid $2 for it, and it's sealed, and it's really cool. It's got like real leaves on it and wood. You can see it's on the back. It's got leaves, and it's Hawaii, and that's the islands.
It's all natural though. It's on the cover. It's so cool.
I did comp it there, and it looks like around 20 bucks for that.
That's a good return.
Now Lonnie picked up these jeans because they were just interesting looking at brands we never heard of before.
You know what's weird about them though is they're like kind of hip jeans, you know, but they're really big. They're huge.
Well, big guys can be hip.
I know. I'm just saying, like, you don't usually see that though. Usually, like at that church sale, when you see like real big size, it's gonna be like Wrangler or something like that.
They are really cool. I need to find some in my size. Look at this.
I know, they're hip. They're hip.
They're cool. So this is the brand. I don't know how you say that or what it's called.
2 APM.
Okay. And then
this other brand. That's why I was kind of looking at it, because I was just like, hey, what is that brand? Never heard of that.
Bleecker and
Mirror. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I just quickly looked up those brands on eBay, and they look like they sell pretty well used, so took a shot.
Was it $2 a piece?
Yeah, those are $2 a pair.
Alright, I went digging through the toy bins. I didn't comp any of this because it was all like 25 cents. This one was 50. 50, 50, 25, 25. So $2.50 for all this. But I thought these little guys in here look interesting. Do you recognize them?
No, I don't.
I thought they looked interesting. And then in here,
is that that almost looks like LPS.
I know it does, doesn't it?
But it's too big, sort of. I don't know.
So grab this bag.
Troll.
It's got some trolls and whatever this robot dude is. And then this is a Activision character.
Activision?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And these I have never seen before. It's a whole bag of them. They look kind of like muscle guys.
Yeah.
But they're not. They almost look like bad guys. Like that's like a pumpkin head guy or something. This one has like 6 arms. They are stamped on the back. I haven't had a chance to look them up, so
I'll read one of the stamps. We haven't researched this at all yet, y'all.
Okay.
It says Y/S, and then it has NT, and I don't know. There's no other markings. That's going to be enough though for us to figure it out. I'm sure.
Yeah, we'll find out what that
or
is.
Candace can Google lens it.
So that was everything at that church sale. Now,
It's always, we always find a little something there. It's usually not great.
No, we'll find 1 or 2 things there. Now these next things also came from the same sale. They were kind of pricey on all their stuff. This is a Pyrex compatibles pitcher, and I've never seen one before. So I mean, this pattern in Pyrex is okay. It's not that popular, but I've never seen a pitcher like that before. So I looked it up, and surprisingly, the comps I found were around 60 bucks. So she asked 10 for it. I asked if she'd take 5, and she said no. And I said okay.
You win, lady.
All right, lady.
Yeah, although you ended up winning because it's worth 60 bucks or whatever. I'm the only loser here because I have to pack it when it sells.
Now these, this one is Mirko. These are the old like apothecary type jars or whatever you call them that go in the doctor's offices.
I think they used to keep bandages in these.
You think so, Lonnie? And only one of them has a lid. I should have just got one with a lid.
I know. I think you should have too.
Yeah. I paid $5 a piece, so we'll see. I mean, all the comps I saw were for multiples. So I have to figure out how I'm going to sell one, and definitely how I'm going to sell two without a lid that I can't really pair up because they're the same thing.
Yeah, you know what? You know what I would have done?
So maybe I'll do that and that.
I don't know. You know what I might have done?
What?
Although this one,
She was not going to come down.
The lady, the reason she wasn't going to come down on price, it wasn't her sale. It was like her daughter's sale or something.
Well,
but her daughter was like,
some was hers, some was her daughter.
Her daughter was on some kind of meeting call or something, so she was not available.
She would not, and this was late in the day too. But she would not negotiate on her daughter's stuff.
Yeah, which I understand because it's not her stuff.
Yeah.
So, but what I would have liked to have done, if I was trying to get this stuff, I would have paid the $5. I would have said, hey, if I pay you full price on this one with the lid, can I get these two for $5? Exactly. That's exactly the deal I would have worked.
But I had already filled her out on the picture, and I knew I was.
You weren't looking for a bunch of resistance over a couple.
She
bucks.
already shot me down. I was feeling
You're feeling like a loser.
I was feeling rejected. So I didn't want to have to go through that again.
I mean, I know you're joking, but you're kind of not. No. Like, you do feel little rejections.
Like, dang, she didn't even counter. She just said nope.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay.
It'll kind of take the fighting spirit right out of you for a little while, won't it?
She was a sweet little old lady too. I'm like,
she was nice. She was nice.
So yep, let's show you some other things we found.
Okay. Okay, so on the way out of the church sale, we forgot to show you one thing. The way out of the church sale, I don't even know if this is worth anything. They have a box of Bibles and religious books. They give those away, and I usually don't even touch that stuff, just because it's for resale. So, because I'm getting stuff for resale, and I don't want to like take advantage of that. But this time I did. They had
it's like a whole book of them.
Yeah, it's like the Bible on CDs. Yeah. And so I was like, yeah, you know, I might be able to sell that. And I haven't looked it up. It might be completely worthless, but it was in the free box. And so I got Candace to hand me a couple of bucks, and then I went back to the payout thing, and I just set the $2 down. I said, look, I know it's free, but I'm going to give y'all $2 for this one.
Although it's interesting, it has a $3 price tag on it.
Oh, it does, doesn't it?
But it was in the free box. That's right by the door when you walk in, and it says free. So I don't know if they decided that wasn't going to sell.
She tried to give it back to me, and I'm like, nope. Yeah. I didn't want to tell her too much. Like, they already know. They already know we're resellers. We've been going there for years. Yeah. I think I've been going to that church sale for like
4 years.
Four to 5 years now. Yep. So anyway, got that. Not sure what that's worth. New International Version, the Bible. Stephen B. Stevens is the narrator. Okay.
Okay, the rest of the stuff on the bench is from one sale. This, I don't even know if it's Pyrex. I don't know what it is. I just picked it up because it was interesting. It's got like some colonial people on it. It's some bakeware, Pyrex-ish. Paid $2 for it. What you see? Some corn?
I'm trying to figure it out. Is that what that is? Corns?
Or something. Hay, wheat, something. And they're harvesting something.
Okay.
All right, and then we got. I was on the fence about this.
I had to talk her into it, actually.
Yeah, these are Wilton pans, but they've got some really cool ones. They're all 80s, and we have like there's a dragon. Yeah, there's like He-Man, Wonder Woman, Superman.
Go ahead and pull some out. Show them.
Yeah. There's He-Man right there.
Yeah, there's He-Man. He-Man has a little ding in his shield. See that?
I can probably pop that out somehow. There's Wonder Woman.
Yeah, look, this says 1983 on it.
Yeah. Yeah, these are all from the 80s.
There's Wonder Woman.
Oh, I didn't mean for us to get a sailboat.
Oh, I did. I wanted to get that one. Happy birthday, mate.
Well, I'll bake you a cake and that for your birthday.
Thank you. Anyway, what kind of cake you want? It's your birthday next month, too.
Oh, you're going to bake me a cake?
I will. I'll use one of these pans. Do you want is that a Superman?
Hey, look, Justin and Ryan.
Happy birthday, varmint.
Anyway, we paid $2 each, and we got 13 in all. So my plan is probably to like lot up maybe 3 at a time, something like that, and sell them that way.
Unless we have some gems.
I am gonna look up each one to see if any of them are worth by themselves.
We watched clips. Yep. Strawberry shortcake. You wouldn't look. Oh, did we show the Smurf? Happy Smurf Day.
We've actually sold a Smurf one before. We have 2 Smurfs in here. Yeah, look. Happy Smurf Day, Joey. Happy Smurf Day, Gloria.
Why are you talking like that?
I don't know.
I didn't like that.
Okay, and then from the same sale, we have this apron. This is the Spice of Life Vintage Kitchen Collection. This is like a compatible that was made to go with it. And it still has the tag on it. And look, it's all clean. And I paid, she only charged me 50 cents. And I think I should be able to get 20 for it.
Did you negotiate down the 50 cents, Candace?
No.
Okay, good.
No. We were buying all these. And I had it kind of folded up, and I was looking for the tag, and she goes, 50 cents. I'm like, okay.
Okay, I just want to make sure people know that we aren't...
No.
We are cheap, but we aren't that...
I very rarely negotiate, Lonnie will tell you. It has to be, like, pretty pricey for me to negotiate.
Yeah, I agree.
Like, I
don't negotiate as much as I used to. I still do, though. I still do.
I was thinking about that yesterday. You really don't.
No, I've softened a bit. Tad.
So this next stuff I'm going to show you is a Facebook Marketplace deal I did just a few days ago, and I did a porch pickup while we were out this morning. So I grabbed the box off the porch. I had already Venmo'd her the money, and I haven't looked at the stuff, so we're going to look at it together. Now I paid $30 for everything in this box. It's supposed to be an American Girl lot. I think that's just a generic chair.
Yeah,
I don't know though.
It doesn't say anything on it.
It could be though. So let's see. This is an American Girl basket. That's interesting.
Oh, huh.
I think this is just a generic purse. I don't think that's anything.
These lots, you're always going to get a mishmash of...
Yeah, this is what I suspected. This was not American Girl, and it's not. This is a Bitty Baby bunting. I'm pretty sure.
Is that American Girl?
Yeah.
Okay. Based
on the fabric. I think that's the fabric they use for it, if I'm remembering correctly. This is just some little tent.
A tent?
For something.
Maybe for their dog or something? American Girl.
I'm holding these to the side because I got a glimpse of the other part of it. Right here on this doll. This is a Samantha doll, and this is why I bought this lot. I messaged her because this is how she had her, and I said, does she have a tag on her side, and if she does, what's the date on it? And if she doesn't, what's on the back of her neck? So she came back and told me there was no tag, and you can see she kind of has a light colored body.
I know, that's what I was thinking just now.
And what made me seal the deal was it has Pleasant Girl on her back. Now sometimes that's good, sometimes it's not. I
was worried when Candace was asking those questions the other day. We were in the shed and Candace was messaging with this person. I'm like, Candace was asking like real specific questions or things to look at. I'm like, Candace, you got to be careful with these questions because you start asking too many questions, they start getting curious.
And they start looking on eBay.
And they start looking it up. I'm like, you're living dangerously here.
And the lady, she was so sweet. She came back and she goes, oh, it says Pleasant Girl. Somebody told me this was all American Girl. I'm going to go change the title on the listing. And I told her, I said, Pleasant Girl is American Girl. And I said, but yes, I do want the stuff. So I paid her, and I went back to the listing, and she had just changed it to Baby Doll Lot. Bless her heart.
It looked like it. And the reason we paid, like, I don't advise you to typically pay for sight unseen for stuff on Facebook. Don't do it. Do not do it. This one, she had great feedback. Everything looked legit. Communication was great. It was only $30. So for us, the risk of potentially losing the $30 was fairly small. The potential of someone else seeing this lot and buying it out from under us before we could get over there today, because it was in Baton Rouge, that was riskier than not paying for it ahead of time. So that's why we paid for it, and we asked her to take the listing down.
So the reason I mentioned the looks like her body's white, because the very early ones, they use the white fabric instead of tan. I don't know, like some of the tan, like go grab one off my desk and you'll see the comparison.
Either one?
Yeah, they're both the same. They're more modern.
Oh, that is definitely way darker.
Yeah, these are like from 2013, so you can see the difference there.
Yeah. Oh wow. Maybe that is white. And
see how she's got round strings? This one has flat strings.
Man, you know a lot about this.
Yeah. So she may be a pretty good one. Then that's what I was banking on. That's why I bought it.
You sound like an expert.
No, I have a lot to learn. Her limbs are just a little loose, but they're not bad. As you can see, she can still stand up, so.
I feel like if we lived in Vegas, well, Rick Harrison might be calling you every now and then.
I'm not that good yet. Now, these are Molly's pajamas. We actually have a pair I haven't listed yet, so this is another pair of those. Those are some of the older
what do you think? Do you any idea what those pajamas go for?
No,
20, 15, 20 bucks probably?
No.
That's just a baby.
This is just a baby. I couldn't see in the pictures. It is a bitty baby too.
Oh.
It's Pleasant Company.
So that is a American Girl.
I've never seen one with blonde eyelashes.
Huh.
So I'm interested if this is one of the early ones. And it does have Pleasant Company on it. So I'll be interested to research this and find out, because I don't know anything about bitty babies. They're American Girl dolls, but I've never dealt with them. And then the last thing we have in here is that's Samantha right there. There's
a book.
This is Samantha, and this is her bed. Now it's missing the posts.
That's bad.
Yeah, but I may just sell the bedding. It looks fairly clean. So I may just sell the mattress and bedding. Or
maybe, I wonder if we could part out the headboard or the footboard, or
yeah, I don't know.
Or the rails, or maybe the other little things that come off.
Yeah, I saw in the pictures they were missing, so I looked on eBay to see if anybody was selling them, and there's none for sale. So yeah, that's another thing we could do, is just part it out.
Yeah, I'd say you did pretty. So what do you think? What do you think this doll is worth?
I mean, I know that like the older dolls are worth 30 minimum, all the way up to hundreds. I think she's gonna be about $100 doll.
You really?
Yeah.
Oh, but that's just, but you're guessing.
I'm guessing. I could be way low or way high. I don't know.
I hope you're way low.
I know. So yeah, we'll see. And I'm very curious about this.
Yeah.
Sarah had a bitty baby doll, and she didn't look like this.
That doll's in really good condition too, huh? Very clean.
So yeah, that's interesting.
Okay, I think you did pretty good here, Candace. I
hope so too.
Right. Well, that's going to be it for this one. Hope y'all enjoyed looking at all this stuff, and yeah, we're gonna get to it. I'm gonna probably edit some videos and list some stuff, and Candace is gonna
research bitty babies.
I gotta tell you, I'm very impressed. I know Candace.
He was skeptical. I knew he was. He thought I was walking into a bad deal.
This? No, yeah. I didn't. No, I'm just like, just now when you were talking about it, you see, this one has a flat string, this one has a round string. I'm like, what? Who is this person? This doll expert or something. Wow, I'm impressed. Good job.
Thank you.
So yeah, that's gonna be it. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see y'all again very soon. Good luck last weekend, because it's gonna go up till next week, so never mind. Bye, y'all.
Bye.